Hey, everybody, this is Coon Prairie Rambler here. It's time to circle the wagons because the Coon Prairie Ramblers are in the little house on the prairie. No, the little radio station on the prairie.
Get it right, get it right.
All right. And we got the Lukester over there. He's snapping the whip.
Yowza, yowza, yowza.
Rounding up the doggies.
Rolling.
And old KC, the Moonshine Gang, he's over there.
Pretty in pink.
Pretty and pink.
But let me clarify something now, okay?
Lovely.
I put a picture on Facebook yesterday of me wearing this same pink shirt, but for everybody to know, I wore it for a little over an hour yesterday, and I'm probably going to wear it for an hour today, so it's not like I'm going 2 days without bathing or...
Well, it's still pretty fresh.
I hope so.
Yeah. I don't smell anything.
I don't have a sense of smell, so you're safe.
Okay,
So
you have to take my word for
They're not
it.
missing anything.
Anyhow, so I'm wearing the same shirt, but it's not like for 2 solid days.
Yeah.
And I didn't sleep in it, so...
Well, it's looking good. And
Well,
I'm the amiable, affable
irascible,
mailman.
Irascible.
indubitable,
Indubitable.
Ineffable.
Brognacious.
Pugnacious.
braggadocious.
Brogdonatious. Gulliver's Travels. Brogdon Nation. That was a country.
Gulliver.
Gulliver's yeah.
Gulliver.
Or that was at Gulliver's Island. Gilligan's Island. Anyway,
Gulliver's Travels.
this is the Coon Prairie Ramblers here. We got the last behind the glass over there. The Yeti.
Irascible Yeti.
Yeah.
Happy 2017, y'all. It's here.
Hey, we made it.
Let's deal with it.
We made it.
Yeah, look at all the people
You know,
that
it's
did
hard to believe it's here.
I know.
It's here.
I'm thinking, what happened to January 1st?
It don't
It went
feel-
by. We went by.
It
don't
went
feel
by
like
so
it.
fast I didn't.
And it was on a Sunday,
Yeah.
which kind of screwed things up. Not screwed things up, but
My wife said she hates when Christmas falls on. New Year's falls. Christmas and New Year's fall on Sunday
Because
why?
because it makes such a hard. It makes Sunday so hard.
you don't want to go to church. That's what it is.
Oh, you don't want to go to church.
Yeah.
Naughty. Santa Claus is listening.
Well, it kind of screws me up, and I decided to quit worrying about days
Yeah.
until after New Year's. Now I thought, well, I'll try to reorient myself to the days of the week.
Oh, boy.
Reorient. I don't understand it. Oriental means east.
No, orient.
Orient means east. How do you reorient? Do you re-east yourself?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I
If you go back.
Yeah.
A lot of people make the mistake of thinking that orientated is a word. I went to the class and got orientated. I've heard that before. Mm-hmm. You went to orientation.
Yeah. Orient. Yeah. And
Maybe
the opposite of Oriental is Occidental.
Accidental or Occidental?
Because you got your Occidental Mountains, you got your Oriental Mountains. I think it's in Mexico. There's 2 strings of mountains that go down through.
Dos.
And I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so I better be quiet.
He's making up his own factoids.
Dos Sierra.
Yeah.
No, Dos Madre. No, not. That'd be 2
Hey,
mothers.
you're pretty close there, I think.
I'm getting there.
Yeah. Anyway, so what about the firecrackers?
Speaking of firecrackers,
There you go.
That was a good.
you know, there used to be a time when on July 4th and on New Year's Day, especially New Year's Eve, they started popping firecrackers a few minutes to midnight, and it lasted to a few minutes after midnight. This New Year's Eve, it started at about sundown,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it lasted till about 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I thought I was in Baghdad.
I heard some more last night.
With shock and awe.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And Murphy, she did not like
Well,
it
I was
whatsoever.
in downtown, greater downtown Arcadia. Well, actually, a little on the north side. At the church
still
over there,
greater.
we had a New Year's Eve service, and gift exchange and all that. I mean, the firecrackers were going off. I mean, it was smoke was billowing across the parking lot. It was coming in. We had the door open. Smoke was coming in the door.
They were firing at you. They were shooting at you.
You know what? I believe somebody had an AK out there.
It sounded like it. I think it was a Nocti AK going off too.
And it sounded like it was coming from downtown.
Nakati Mafia.
But it was, and then I got kind of weary just before, around 11:30. So I went out to the car. I said, I'm going to recline in the car. And I put the radio, and I was listening to the Blue Danube. I was listening to the concert station.
Wow. What an exciting night for you.
And all of a sudden, hell broke loose. And I looked at
He
the
said
clock.
nerdy word on our show. You got to put $5 in the bucket.
Bleep, bleep, bleep.
I looked at my clock,
You get to
and
bleep this
it
later.
just turned 12. And I'm thinking, and
You turned into a rutabaga.
It was noisy. Arcadia was falling. It was bedlam, man. And then I looked in the mirror and I saw out of the church building running. My wife was running to the house, to the car.
Boogity.
And she yanked me out of the car and planted
Threw
her
you on the
lips
ground?
on top of my lips.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
I said,
Remember,
it must
this is
be
going.
New Year's.
Kids are listening to this now.
That's right. He's breaking all the rules here today.
Oh man, I like to melt it
Shameless
right
loser.
there. And I turned into a puddle of pee right in the middle of the parking lot there.
Strike 3. You're out.
All right, we're going to have somebody come in for mail.
I'm telling
now.
you, boy. Look,
I don't know what he had for breakfast.
It's
What did
the
you have for
Hazen
breakfast?
Squad who come here.
A trim, healthy mama breakfast?
No, I had my eggs and I had some
Well, that's trim, healthy
green
mama.
beans. Oh yeah. I had green beans.
Oh, yeah, green beans, trim, healthy mama.
For breakfast?
Browned in the skillet with all kinds of ingredients. Oh, and I took some. What are these yellow peppers? Yellow pepper.
Yellow bell pepper.
Banana pepper, like a banana pepper?
A long banana pepper. It's not hot.
Elongated.
And I chopped them up and I put them in the mix too.
Oh, wow.
And then I laid them on top of two hard fried eggs, man.
Hard fried.
Lord have mercy.
Ooh, I hate
Good
hard
night,
fried eggs.
Louise. Oh, Randy, get your gun. Ooh, that was good
I
stuff.
like a soft fried.
Man, I washed it down with some tea.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. I wish I'd have had that. Yeah, man, it was cool.
How was it over by the graveyard? Was it quiet, or your neighbors kind of?
Well, the dead people was pretty quiet, but there was plenty of knuckleheads in the neighborhood that were firing guns and shooting off rockets. And my poor dog Willie, he just got all kind of crazy.
Most of the noise came from your side of town.
I believe it.
It was just north of us. Smoke, clouds of smoke was billowing across our parking lot from all the, and they're setting up some big rockets. Bursting in the air.
There was a lot of fireworks, but there was also a lot of gunshots going off.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just sitting there waiting to hear pop and hit one of the roof or something.
Yeah.
And
It would have been a good day for me to go over and kill my neighbors.
Yeah.
They've never heard it.
they
Yeah.
would never know what
Nobody would
happened.
call the law.
And you know what? There wasn't
Y'all listening, neighbors?
There wasn't
Y'all
a
better
single
knock that-
lawman around.
Knock off what you doing.
I
I'll
got to
knock
thinking,
you off.
well, maybe the lawmen are out there doing that too.
Hiding from all those.
It'd be a good night to have some,
You
do
wouldn't
some
know,
drive-bys.
if you was a lawman, you wouldn't know which way to go. I tell you.
Well, we've had that before where you just you can't really answer all the calls about the fireworks
Yeah.
and the noise.
Yeah.
It's just overwhelming.
Oh man,
Overwhelming.
Yeah, I would want to be working New Year's Eve in Arcadia if I was a lawman.
No, not much fun.
Yep. Well, we got 1 minute. Holy cow! You guys done talked it away.
Y'all,
Yeah, what's this y'all stuff?
Yeah.
I think the mailman is one that's tickled our ears today.
Man,
They about chewed them off.
I talk too much. Like KC says.
No, we listen too much. That might be it.
Yeah. Oh, we had a good time last week with Joe Billy. I had a good time putting the YouTubes together.
Yeah, I saw that. I gave you about 20 pictures over, and you used them all up in the first 2 minutes of the first segment. You're supposed to spread them out during the conversation.
That was right. Well, I kind of got into a rapid fire mode,
That's enough. We don't need to hear any more about that. Anyway, but we gotta get out of here, so we'll be back in a short. Y'all
We
stay
gotta
put.
get out of this place.